All right, I'm back with more Outward, and we were in this cave right here. I don't even remember what they called it, but we got those guys and we're going to explore, but this ends up being a big old mess. You'll see what I'm talking about here. I'll pull this lever, that lets me get back here. And what do you know, there's another lever. Should I be stupid and pull it? Yep, there it is. Now I'm locked myself in. Hmm. Well, that's a little frustrating. Well, let me get juiced up here. We get him okay. And see, I thought I had cooked some meat, but I didn't. And I think what happens sometimes when I go to close this game, I'll exit to the main menu thinking it saves because on the definitive edition, there's not like a separate save button. But it doesn't always save it when you exit. It leaves you at the last place you entered a place. And I hadn't cooked my meat at that point. I did it after I came in, set up camp, and now when I need my cooked meat, it's raw again. Well, that's kind of a raw deal. And now I'm just trying to figure out my way back out of here while being corrupted. Yeah, so is life. Jeez. Okay. Well, he just keeps on missing me. Fortunately, which I'm surprised I've lasted this long. I hit another lever down there, hoping it would release that, but no go. I've had a few really good days as far as the ticks are concerned. I have late onset Tourette's. Sometimes it gets kind of uncomfortable, but now see, I just noticed something there that I didn't. I don't last long enough to figure out if I could get back up on that ramp. Yeah, there we go. I'm out. But our good old fella, as I fell to the ground, rescues us again. And he leaves another note. See, I've got my second note, so he's been a lifesaver, Gabe or whatever. Well, maybe by now, if I can make it back to town, our gal will have a mission for us since we took this faction here in Levant. Anyway, I said I was having a decent, pretty good days, but I kind of feel it ramping up a little bit. Being late onset Tourette's, it's not really like a genetic variant. This didn't happen to me till my mid 30s. And I think it's an infection that went to the brain that's caused the immune system to kind of go rogue. So it causes inflammation in the brain. Yeah, sounds lovely, doesn't it? But I'm groovy, man. It could be worse. There we go. Now I've done all right. We'll put it out, though we don't need a fire in the desert. It's already hot enough. I wasn't going to post another game video before I'd done something different, just a song or something, but I played them and recorded them, but didn't do anything that I was liked very well. So
Can I help you? This worries me.
I'll keep at it. Sell my stuff, trying to decide what I got, but I like my master trader garb well enough. It has both hot and cold, so it should suffice me pretty good for the majority of the game, I think. There we go.
Want us to look after you? Pay attention.
My old backpack's still there. I don't know how long it'll stay there before it despawns or if it ever does. I played a little over an hour, but you'll see here in a little bit I really ramp up the speed out of sheer irritation.
Make it quick.
Okay, now
There's a major council meeting
um,
happening.
she's got a job for
Alright,
us. We've
listen.
got to be somebody's bodyguard in Berg. We're having a council meeting. Well, I guess we'll appease her. I kind of wish she'd at least have enough respect to put out that cigarette while talking to me.
Not again.
Okay.
a job for you. That's all.
There you go, and she's done disappeared already. Like in a blink of an eye. If I could make it to Berg that fast, wouldn't that be a blessing? Well, see, I look at my rations and I think I see 5 there. But I was looking at some stupid larva eggs. So, spoiler alert, I've got to make this run twice. But hey, gets a little exercise in the desert. I got tomorrow off. Tomorrow's Friday. So me and my daughter will go out for breakfast and head to Home Depot, get some gardening stuff, decide what we're going to do and plant this year. It's going to be groovy, man. Now, see, I see that little cave up there I want to explore, but I'm not sure how to get to it. I guess I might have to come around the back side and drop down. But I figured it's not worth it this trip, so I go on out. But that's what I was doing there. I got sidetracked on a little bunny trail. Yeah, even look at that. But decided I didn't want to take that kind of walk. Besides, I don't know if we're late to our bodyguard appointment, if we'll lose the guy we're supposed to be guarding. There we go. We'll get that bird. They always run off. And at this point, I'm not sure it's worth actually chasing them. I know rarely they drop some kind of weird uh, mask or helmet or something that you can get that speeds you up. But I've gotten the white one before from the pearl birds, but I've not got that one ever. I've just seen it. Yep, sold my fishing pole by accident. Oh well. Yeah, the critters are moving in. It's getting night. Well, would you look at that? See, there's what I did. I got those two confused. So let's hit warp speed here. As we run back to town and look at that pretty moon there. That's like what some of the guys should do when they come to work and forget their badge, and I'm constantly letting them in. I'll just say, turn around and go home and get it, guys. There you go. You got any rations for me? Now we can make it with enough to get back if we need to. Yeah, it's a cold night now by the time we got here. Hopefully our ambassador we're supposed to be protecting us not got whacked yet. Well, I think both of those missed. I've got another character started where I'm trying to perfect the art of dodge. And that's hard in this game because it doesn't do it on command. You almost have to let the other fellow wear themselves out by just dodging and not like try to swing and dodge because your swing is so damn slow that you can't get a dodge off. So it's just like one or the other. You can't mix them up. Strike, dodge, strike, dodge, strike, dodge. It's more like dodge, 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 dodge. He's wore out. Strike. I mean, come on. And then hope by the time that he's wore out, you're not. But listen to me. That's just a frustrated old man trying to figure the system out.
How can I help you?
There we go. Yeah, that'll leave me enough to get a night's sleep in the inn. I mean, surely they won't have council meeting this late.
What now?
Yeah, that's our contact. Well, no one will notice if we go to the archives, and I think that's a stupid idea, but I don't know how I'm supposed to bodyguard somebody if I'm stuck in the archives. He's accusing me of not caring, so I don't know if I done the right thing there or not. I don't know which one's this ambassador that I'm supposed to be protecting. I mean, I'm sitting here spilling coffee on myself now. All those mornings where you wonder if you should have just stayed in bed. Then I'll go to work here in a few minutes. And it'll be all good. We'll get juiced up in case we run into some trouble, but and we did. Okay, there's one down. His buddy should have came after us, but he didn't. They make it a little easy on us here. There we go. What is this? Use overwhelming forces there. Okay, so there's some fellas in a camp at the burnout forest, which I know where that's at. He's gone, but well, no, I came in at the different end. But yeah, he is gone.
No way.
Yeah, there's one we're supposed to be protecting, I think.
Sure is. Hey,
Okay. We'll go get these bandits and go from there.
This worries me.
See, I got 15 gold, so I ain't doing too bad as far as our funding. There always obstacles. I would think he would just drop before he got here, but I'll drop him now. Well, there you go. There you go, buddy. I'll, I'll end this video in a couple minutes, right after we take care of these bandits, because what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, there we go. I see our target right through that gate and right in the steeple. Yep, he heard me coming in, but we've got him already. Now see, that worked pretty good. Decent timing, and makes it much easier. Anyway, I'll get this loot next time, but I'll blab at you later. Bye.
PlayStation